Hello everyone, I am your Immortal Hellseeker back with another review, and today I am reviewing the DC Multiverse McFarlane Dark Knight's Metal Batman figure. I just got this guy from Amazon literally like 30 minutes ago. So if you pre-ordered this guy from Amazon, he is in stock. At least I'm pretty sure he is because I just got him from Amazon. So yeah, if you want this figure, you can get him at Amazon. I do not have an affiliate link, but I do want to get one because I think it'd be a good way to make some profits off this channel. Anyway, let's take a look at the packaging. I'm sorry, that sounded really suspicious. No. Anyway, let's take a look at the packaging, and then we'll take a closer look at the figure. The packaging here, it's a little bit different than, say, the Batman Who Laughs or Nightwing boxes, or Batgirl. Here it's this collectible, the Merciless. It's number 2 out of the 4. I do want to build this Merciless figure. I don't know if I will. I'm intending on it, but I don't know. This is Batman here below. This figure looked really nice in the package if you are an inbox collector, I will say. On the side it says Batman, Dark Knight's Metal. I like that they added the logo for these new figures. They didn't even do that with the Joker or the White Knight Azrael figures. So I'm guessing all these other ones are considered part of a new wave because they're shipping later. On the back, here's a picture of the Dark Knight's Metal Batman with the torso, which comes with Robin here from Dark Knight's Metal. The arms here, which come with this Batman. The head and shoulder pads with sword, that comes with the Batman Who Laughs. Sky Tyrant. And then the legs come with Superman, the Infected. And then you get them all, you build the Merciless, which looks really cool from what I can see. And a lot of these figures look really cool. I think I'm going to get the Batman Who Laughs next, because I think that one looks like the second best figure in the wave, even though I really don't need it, as much as I think the Robin figure would be really cool to have. But still, I do intend on getting all these, because they all look really good. So anyway, let's take a look at the accessories, and then we'll take a look at the figure. Quite a few accessories with this figure, actually. Starting out, we get the 2 arms for the Merciless Build-A-Figure. This does kind of go against everything Todd said. He said how he wasn't a big fan of Build-A-Figures and you having to buy figures from something you don't want to complete a figure, yet he's doing it. Yeah, it's 4 figures, sure, and it's much less than Hasbro, but you're still paying the same because they're $25 each, so it's still... I think he needs to either lower the price on these, or he needs to just still cut out the Build-A-Figures. Because, again, personally, I'm not a fan of Build-A-Figures either, even though I think they're really smart. So you get the arms, which look nice. It's really stiff on one of these, yeah. Which I don't like, but again, whatever. I can probably fix that with heat. I'm not too worried about it because I haven't built the figure yet. You get your basic stand. These, I think, are whatever. I mean... When it comes to the budget of a figure, though, and how it could go into another accessory, I'm a little upset, because, I mean, come on. We can't get, like, another accessory. This figure, I don't really mind it, because I think the accessories of this figure are okay, and personally, I don't think I'm going to display them with anything, so. And then you get the 2 axes, which are actually different. I'm probably not going to display them with these, even though they do look really cool. So, there are those. And then you get the collector card, which is the cover of Dark Knight's Metal number 1, I think. Which I always thought was pretty cool. I think it would have been cool if they put blood on these axes like in the picture, but I guess I can understand why they're not there. And I'm glad that the figure isn't battle damaged, because I think that would have... I mean, I think I probably still would have wanted it, because I think it's a battle damaged Batman. I mean, come on, but... Here's the back of the card. I've never read Dark Knight's Metal, so keep that in mind. Alright, so let's take a look. It's really, really good looking. I love how this figure looks. He definitely looks better than the promo images. Which the promo images I thought looked kind of meh. I still pre-ordered him the moment he went up for pre-order because I really just wanted this look. Which honestly just looks like a more exquisite version of the Rebirth Batman, I guess. With the black. I don't like that he doesn't have the blue on the cape, or the purple, but whatever. Again, I still think he looks pretty cool. Again, I get this is based off Dark Knight's Metal, so gotta keep that in mind. He's got a neck joint here for articulation, I thought the head moved too. No, it's just the neck, which I think works. And for a Batman figure, and for someone who could customize that's great. Then you can just pop out the neck and then remove the cape. I like that a lot. And that might help. That might get someone like me, for example, who's not really a customizer, but has interest in doing it, to get me to customize this figure some more and add a cloth cape to it and stuff. I'm not a big fan of how it's windswept, even though that looks it's really nice sculpting. I just fucking... I'm not a fan of how it's pre-sculpted. Sorry, I have music playing in the background just because I didn't want to do the video right away, but I was like, no, fuck it. So he's got that head, right, double jointed elbows, which I'm surprised for how big of a figure this is. His arms go about that far. He does have the butterfly joints, or whatever you call them, whatever these joints are. I guess they're butterfly joints. A swivel. He's very, very posable, which is great. He's probably the most posable Batman Todd has put out, which is nice. And again, if you have a flight stand, which luckily I have one right here, you can totally get some good dynamic poses here. Which I wish this figure would have came with one, or Superman even, but again, whatever. And then if we're going to take a closer look at the figure, he's got some really nice battle damage, even though, again, I don't think we all really wanted that when we're going to probably use this as our definitive comic Batman, but whatever. Again, it looks good. These McFarlane figures have some really good paint and detail, so again, I don't mind it. He's got the torn there, which is nice and painted. Really, I don't like his wide stance, but it's accurate to the art on the box. So again, I could kind of get it. He's just a really nice looking figure, and I love him. I'm so happy I got this early too, because this isn't really out yet, and I don't think it's supposed to be out till for a bit. So he looks really good. So let's take a look at some comparisons. Let's start with the McFarlane comparisons. Here is Batman next to the Detective Comics 1000, or Action Comics 1000 Superman, and the My Hero Academia Deku. For a Dark Knight's Metal comparison, here is Batman next to Dawnbreaker and Grim Knight. These two are fucking awesome. I still need to get Murder Machine. I have all of these except Murder Machine. I need to pick him up. I have him hidden at my Walmart. And then here's Devastator, just so I don't have to pull him out. That's a fucking awesome figure. $15. This whole wave is $15 at Walmart, which I think is such a good deal. Alright, so going to more. Here is Batman next to Azrael and White Knight Batman. Kind of like the scaling of these two, even though I know Azrael should be taller. Here is Batman next to one of my Joker thugs, or the Fortnite Wildcard figure. I own 3 of these. I own 2 of the red, and I own 1 black. I need to get one more. And Harley Quinn. No, it's McFarlane. Please make a figure of my girl Punchline. Not because I'm a weirdo, please. I may or may not have a crush on Punchline. Here is Batman next to White Knight Joker and Curse of the White Knight Bat Armor Azrael. Here he is next to probably the 3 most recent and the 3 most notable Batman figures to show off here. And my Arkham Knight just fell. So, the Detective Comics 1000 Batman, which I think is kind of a mediocre figure. Whatever. Buck is a little terrible, but I think it looks good. If you pose him right, he looks good. The Arkham Asylum Batman, which I think looks pretty good. The articulation's great, I just don't like the head sculpt. And then here's the damn near perfect Hush Batman from Mafex, or Medicom. This figure is, again, damn near perfect. I have a little paint rub, and that's about it. And the cape is a little bit jaggedy, but overall, this is a damn near perfect Batman. I wish it was the black version, but again, the black version doesn't come out till next year, and this is more accurate to the comics, so again, whatever. He still looks great. That is my favorite Batman figure, by the way, easily, and then this is probably a close second. Here he is next to movie Deadpool, Snake Eyes, and Spider-Man. And then last, but certainly not least, here is Batman next to the Batman Who Laughs, the first version, and my favorite comic book character and his archenemy, the Joker. Damn, these two look good next to each other. Ugh, I love them. These two look great, too. I love these how these overall, I think this figure's pretty good. If you can get him, if he's in stock on Amazon right now, I definitely recommend the pickup. I don't know how much he goes for. I think like $25. He's definitely worth the price point, especially if you're like me and you weren't a big fan of these Detective Comics 1000 Batman. This is a good modern Batman figure, I think. And probably their best Batman figure to date, I'd say. It's a really solid release, and I think it's a good way to close out the year when it comes to Batman figures, discounting the Arkham Knight one. And there might be something more up their sleeve. The Flashpoints, there's still more Batman figures coming. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I have some more McFarlane DC reviews if you guys are interested, like the Joker that I have shown in this video, and the White Knight figures that I also showed in this video. I also do some Black Series, some Marvel Legends stuff, so please watch those if you want. Like and subscribe, and share it with your friends that are interested, and bye.